well, I'm going to clarify something for you. I'm going to clarify something. When I ask a question, Phoenix, Arizona, I expect the answer to come back to me in the form of blood-curdling screams. Not just hand raises, Robbie. This isn't class. We're not in school. We're not going to learn nothing. Nobody's going to leave here smarter.
That's why they're here.
In fact, many of them,
It's Friday.
They've skipped school to be here. In fact, the odds are you're going to leave here just a little stupider. A little stupider, a little hornier, a little happier.
So that counts for me and him too, by the way. So imagine how dumb and horny we are.
We're going to leave the stage hornier and stupider. I mean, it's a real horn stupid fest backstage.
Oh my God.
Your Honor, please scratch that for the record.
I did not say that. I didn't. Oh, there's a videotape. Okay, I guess I did.
Different angles.
Oh, and in stereo. Perfect. Yeah, so I just know what you're here to experience. I know we're not worried about the hand raising. We're not worried about the being polite stuff. That's for, you want to be boring and polite and raise your hand? Go to a Vampire Diaries convention. This is supernatural. This is no holds barred. This is devil may care. The devil does care, and he's played by Mark Pellegrino.
Yeah,
the devil cares very much. The devil cares very deeply. So when I ask you a question, and you want to respond in the affirmative, you shan't raise the hands, you shan't nod, simply, you shall scream loudly and from the diaphragm. So I will ask you again, how many of you Phoenix people are at their first supernatural convention? Well, there's an answer yes. Hey, by the way, hold on, give me your water real quick. Open your water. I was given this by a fan. They promise it's not a narcotic, or it is. They said it should help with the horniness. I was gonna give it to you, Boran, but you're already so high. It just.
Maybe you did that, the light shine on it, just so.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that's definitely a narcotic. If I know one thing, it's narcotics. Wait a minute. I said that. I wouldn't be supposed to. Everybody.
Oh, this is really yummy.
You're excited to be here. Hey. Wow. Mike, quick, mouth to mouth.
This is a joke.
The funny thing is, I had my back to you, typically. So I was about 5 seconds late on that joke.
Really? Wow, surprised.
Just shocking. But I figured, why change things in Phoenix, you know what I mean? Stick with what we know. I'll miss the jokes. In case you forget where you are, the brown acid is bad. Just look up here at the lectern. It's not a podium, it's a lectern. I know this because Mark covered his asshole. What's the correlation, you say? Well, because I've been calling it a podium. I have foolishly called this a podium. And other people, some of you, don't get on your high horse, have nodded and said to yourself, yes, it's a podium. This is referring to the podium. You go backstage and there's a British bear in a shirt going, it's not a bloody podium. It's a lectern. If you say it again, I'm going to come up there and smack your bare bottom. I added the rear bottom part. Seems kind of harder that way. I'm going to deep-hand you and spank your bare bottom.
He's actually calling you a bear as well. It's B-E-A-R.
Yeah, my bare bottom, because that's my classification.
Right.
Your bare bottom in front of God and everybody. And by God, I mean Rob. I said, yes, sir, Mr. Shepard. I won't call it a podium again. Podium. Podium. Hey, look at podium, everybody. Podium. I'm caressing the podium. Yeah, suck it, Art. Podium. I love me some podium. Woo! It's the Sebastian Roche approach to intros. Oh, look, podium. Thank you. Somebody woke up Mike. Speaking of waking up Mike, this show isn't just about me. I know! I'm as surprised as you are. But the show is also about other people. Other less important people, but all of these people benefit from having, you go to conventions and they announce a guest and you hear like smattering of applause as they awkwardly walk out and sit in the seat, grab a mic and go, any questions? Not this show, no sir. Here, we are flanked, backed, underwritten by a rock and roll ensemble that is Los Angeles indie sensation Loudon Swain. They will play through the weekend, they will play today, they will play tomorrow, they will play Sunday, and then on Saturday night, they will gather you all in this room and play a rock concert where they move from stage left to center stage and will rock your socks off. That is what they do. That is what they're here for. Let's say good morning to the boys in the band. On the drums, looking very crisp and clean in his new haircut, Mr. Steven Norton. On the bass guitar, replaced by a robot 7 years ago. A demonstration of technology that quite frankly should be at some sort of symposium on display in Japan, but no, we've got him.
Recently had an upgrade.
He's up, really?
Yeah, he's Borat 3.0.
That explains the t-shirt. Typically he's dressed like a professor. And has the Cuban...
We added new skins. New skins were added.
Nice, we changed him up. This is rock and roll skin Borja. Ladies and gentlemen, on the bass guitar, Robot Mike Borja. Oh yeah, the tea, Mike. Just drink the tea. It's all gonna be okay. Everybody relax. Hey, we can sit down, man. Just join us. Hey. You look good, buddy. Thanks, Mike. Don't talk. Have some tea. Well, I'm really not there. Have some tea. Okay. Sip. Oh, God. I see the music, Mike. Drag the snake. Look into my glasses, boy. We're going on a journey. A journey that takes us across sound.